As I share the word of God, I want to welcome all of us this evening for a wonderful session that God has given us even tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for having time to be here. Just come. Thank you so much for having time to be here with us. So I request that you be with me for a short while, even as we share in the Word of God this Wednesday. And it's our desire, and we are praying that we shall be encouraged. We shall be encouraged every Wednesday to come just as we have come, that we continue to encourage one another, because Wednesday is a recharge, that God will help us recharge. God will help us recharge. A Christian, in our Christian lives, we cannot rely on Sunday to Sunday. And apart from that, we encourage one another to read the Bible every day, to continue with our prayers in our homes. But there is the place of the corporate, so that for those who are able, we meet together again and we hold hands, we meet together and hear from God every Wednesday. And our prayer is that for those who are available, those who can come, we come together and we worship God together in person in the sanctuary. And those who can join us, we are not ignorant of the fact that many of us are also joining us online. And we thank you so much for joining us online. And please, you can share the video. You share the video so that somebody else can be encouraged even as we continue. Preaching the gospel come in many ways. Somebody can get a message through random scrolling, and a message catches up with him when he was just about to do something that was not right. When he was just about to give up. But then because of you sharing a video that is encouraging, somebody's life is encouraged, and they change and transform and be better. According to the records of heaven, you have done something. You have done something. You have just saved someone. Just before I share on what I want to say, on the same note, if Paul is talking in the New Testament and he's saying that, who is Apollos, who is Paul, who is Peter? And he says that according to the gospel, that we all have a part to play. When you go to preach to someone, and someone gets born again at that time, let me tell you the truth. It may not be that you are the person who has started off everything. The fact is, somebody somewhere, maybe through a television, had preached to this person. And moyo wake ukaanza kunyooka pole pole. But still he had not made a decision. Maybe he passed through a crusade and somebody was preaching. And he was a bit convicted. Enyewe, I need Christ. So by the time you are going to this person, now there were some people who planted. Some people watered. And then when you are coming to a place where somebody has done something already. Bwana sifiwe. I'm just encouraging us that the little that you do for the kingdom goes a long way. Sharing a video goes a long way, because somebody hears something, and by the time the conviction becomes complete, somebody receives Christ and his or her life is changed. Somebody plants, somebody waters, but God gives the growth. Bwana sifiwe. So by the time that you are preaching to someone and somebody is getting born again, it is the Lord who gives the growth. But don't be ignorant of the fact that there are people, there are channels that God has used to ensure that somebody's heart has been watered.